Myself, Dr. Rakesh Kumar, Department of Sociology, SKJ Law College, Muzaffarpur, Bihar. Good morning, all students of Pre-Law Part 1. Today we will discuss about divorce among Muslim community. Then after discussing of this topic, we will discuss about divorce on the basis of constitutional point of view among Muslim community. So today the topic of discussion is divorce. In previous classes I have already answered about one question, that how Hindu marriage is a sacred sacrament and Muslim marriage is a social contract. In previous classes I have already taught you that how many types of marriage is among Muslim community, and today we will discuss about divorce. All of we are knowing that the divorce is not a process in Hindu society. On traditional point of view, there is no any question of divorce in Hindu society, but in Muslim community, divorce is recognized as a very easiest method, because Muslim marriage is a social contract and it can be break by their husband, and on the basis of constitutional point of view, the special privilege is also given to their wife. So the Muslim marriage is a social contract and it is arranged between two siblings, and I mean to say that this marriage is between the husband and the wife, and this marriage is only possible when they will accept at the time of the nikah, both husband and wife say yes about the nikah in the presence of the Maulana, then this marriage is going to be held. But in Muslim community, we are knowing we are knowing that there is a polygynous system of society. Polygynous marriage system is in Muslim society, and they will not take their cousins, their aunt, their niece as a co-wives. And at a time, they will not keep more than 5 wives at a time. यानी कि मुस्लिम समुदाय के अंतर्गत विवाह एक समझौता माना गया है. इस समझौते को कभी भी तोड़ा जा सकता है, क्योंकि निकाह के समय पति पत्नी दोनों मौलाना की उपस्थिति में एक स्वीकारोक्ति देते हैं, कहते हैं कि हाँ निकाह कबूल है. जब दोनों इस बात की स्वीकृति देते हैं तब विवाह संपन्न होती है. किसी भी एक पक्ष के ना कह देने पर विवाह भंग हो जाता है, विवाह नहीं हो पाता है, बारात लौट जाती है. ये सब बातें हमने पीछे क्लास में पढ़ाया. इस मुस्लिम समुदाय में पुरुषों को विशेष प्रावधान दिया गया है डाइवोर्स के लिए, और उसी के तहत वह अपने कजिन्स को, अपने नाइस को, अपने अंट को वाइफ्स के रूप में नहीं रख सकते हैं, और एक समय में उनको 5 पत्नी रखने की ही स्वीकारोक्ति दी गई है मुस्लिम समुदाय के अंतर्गत. एंड divorce will be given to their wife by their husband in Muslim community any time. No need of the time. When they want, they will provide divorce to their wife. This special privileges is given to the husband in Muslim community. And divorce can be obtained by merely repeating 3 times the formula of repudiation यानी तलाक. जब 3 बार तलाक 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 कह दिया जाता है, in the presence of 2 witnesses, at least 2 witnesses, the divorce will be given to their wife, and in that process a husband have to pay dower, that is compensation, to their wife, which is given at the time of the marriage, जिसको हिंदी में मेहर की राशि कही जाती है। यानी कि मुस्लिम समुदाय में पति को तलाक देने की विशेषाधिकार दिया गया है। वह पत्नी को कभी भी तलाक दे सकता है। वह एक बार में तलाक 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 कहता है, अब बिना एटलीस्ट 2 गवाह की उपस्थिति में यह तलाक दिया जाता है। और बहुत से ऐसे तलाक के प्रकार है जिसमें खुदा को गवाह नवाह मानकर जो है तलाक देने की व्यवस्था की गई है। तलाक के समय में मेहर की राशि, जो डोवर कहा जाता है, जो कंपनसेशन कहा जाता है, दोहर की राशि, मेहर की राशि पति को पत्नी को लौटा देना पड़ता है। The divorce among the Muslim community is based on 2 social conditions. First one is without any interference of the court, and second one is with the help of the court. Without any interference of the court, divorce is of 3 types. First one is talaq-e-hasan, second one is talaq-e-ahasan, third one is talaq-ul-widdat. यह एक मौखिक प्रावधान है जिसमें तलाक 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 कह दिया जाता है। फर्स्ट वन, talaq-e-hasan. In this types of divorce, the talaq, the divorce is given to their wife, and it involves 3 pronouncement of divorce during the wife's menstrual period, and after one iddat, the divorce will be accepted. Between that 3 to her, if they have not gone through the sexual intercourse between both of them, then the divorce is accepted. कहने का मतलब, तलाक के इस विधि में, इस प्रकार में, पति एक तुहर के समय, यानी at the time of one menstrual period, monthly circulation period of the female, they say in one pronouncement, यानी कि एक बार में तलाक 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 कहता है, और 3 तुहर खत्म होने पर, यानी कि एक इद्दत खत्म होने पर, एक तुहर को 1 मासिक धर्म का अवधि माना जाता है, यानी कि 3 तुहर एक इद्दत, और 3 तुहर को एक इद्दत कहा जाता है, यानी कि इद्दत की अवधि के समाप्त होने पर, और इस इद्दत की अवधि में दोनों के बीच में किसी प्रकार की शारीरिक सहवास की स्थिति नहीं बनती है, तो इस विधि के अनुसार तलाक मान लिया जाता है। नाउ सेकंड वन इज तलाक-ए-अहसन. In this process of the divorce, husband say divorce, talaq, talaq, talaq to their wife in every tuhar. Yani at the starting of the tuhar, a husband have to say talaq, talaq, talaq. In second starting of the tuhar, again husband have to say talaq, talaq, talaq. And in third starting of the menstrual period, monthly circulation period, a husband have to say talaq, talaq, talaq. And at the end of the one iddat, the divorce will be committed. Between this iddat, again, both of them have not committed any sexual intercourse between them, then this divorce will be accepted. यानी कि हर एक तुहर में 3 बार तलाक 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 कहा जाता है, और एक इद्दत यानी 3 तुहर के समय में अगर दोनों के बीच में किसी भी प्रकार की शारीरिक सहवास की स्थिति नहीं बनती है तो एक इद्दत के समाप्त होते ही तलाक मान लिया जाता। नाउ तलाक उल विद्दत, in this method of the divorce, in one sentence husband say divorce divorce divorce, यानी 3 repronouncement of divorce in one sentence. When husband announce 3 divorce in one sentence and vocal pronunciation, then after end of the iddat period the divorce will be given. Again I am just clarifying it, that husband provide say divorce in single pronunciation to their wife, then after end of the iddat, yani after end of the 3 monthly circulation period of the female, after end of the 3 menstrual period, the divorce will be accepted. But in this period there will be no any intercourse, sexual intercourse between both of them. This is prohibited. If they will commit any type of the sexual intercourse, then a divorce will be not accepted. So this is the 3 types of divorce among Muslim community without any interference of the court. There is another, the types of divorce known as the ila. In this, and in talaq ul viddat, no need to go through the sexual intercourse system. But in ila, when husband say in one pronunciation, talaq, 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 to their wife, in the presence of without any presence of the witnesses, then after 4 months, yani after one iddat and 1 month of the monthly circulation period or the monthly or the menstrual period, at the after swearing of the God, and they will not commit any sexual intercourse, then the divorce will be accepted. यानी कि इस इला की व्यवस्था में खुदा को गवाह नवाह मानकर 4 महीने तक, यानी तलाकुल विद्दत में भी खुदा को गवाह नवाह मानकर उसमें कोई गवाह की उपस्थिति अनिवार्य नहीं है, और इसमें इला में खुदा को गवाह नवाह नहीं मानकर बल्कि 4 मासिक धर्म के समय, यानी 1 इद्दत और 1 मासिक धर्म के समय में पति और पत्नी के बीच में कोई शारीरिक सहवास की स्थिति नहीं बनती है, तो इस अवधि के समाप्त होते ही तलाक मान लिया जाता है। ये जो तलाक के प्रकार हुए। सो टुडे वी हैव डिस्कस अबाउट द तलाक ए हसन, तलाक ए अहसन, तलाक उल विद्दत एंड इला. This is the method of the talaq among Muslim, divorce among Muslim community. There is another types of divorce among Muslim community known as khula, known as mumardat, jihar, lian. After giving explanation about these all rest types of divorce, then we will answer types of divorce on the basis of constitution among Muslim community in next class. Today, this is the end of my lecture. Thank you all of you. If there is any problem in making notes, then you consult me with any process and I will clarify all the doubts regarding this chapter. Thank you all of you.